Hey guys, figured we'd do a quick recap video here on week 1. We're actually on day 8. It is the morning after day 8 actually, and so far so good. Still climbing. However, it is getting a lot harder, and at day 81 here, the stats for the mobs are going to go way up, so it is definitely going to get even harder than it has been. And I'm assuming the waves are going to be made up of even more obnoxious enemies. We have done okay on the bosses so far, not crazy fast times or anything. 3 minutes on that one, so pretty slow, but it is safe. However, I can no longer really speed nuke these. I think a lot of people in global are still doing that kind of thing. Take a look, yeah, 8 seconds with a couple Dracos, a lot of poison there, and Xavias are ruling the day, it looks like, as far as speed strategies go. Don't have a Zavia, so we're not going to do that, but we did get through it pretty safely with this team. We still have a rare on there, but I think the days of rares and uncommons for killing these bosses are limited, and they are starting to hit really hard. As far as the waves themselves go leading up to the bosses, I am still using Seer for a nuke team, and we have lost Renegade for a little bit more safety here in Vergumkar. He is actually doing really good for us. He's got that cleanse, strip, and buffs, all kinds of good stuff on Vergumkar. I have him in a taunting set, so he's getting some provokes as well, so a little bit of CC for us. We're still clearing fairly quickly, even with him in and not our Renegade, but the waves are definitely getting more difficult, and they are actually ramping up on the bosses as well. We have a really obnoxious set of Skull Lord Vargals leading up to this boss, so by the time you get to the boss, your health max HP is already decreased by quite a bit, so you definitely need to kill those as quickly as possible without putting too many hits into them, or they're going to decrease your max HP every time. So pretty obnoxious, and it's only going to get harder, I'm sure, but we are looking good in the global rankings so far. Number 2 in the world thus far. However, I think this probably will change. A lot of people aren't doing the secret rooms yet, so as soon as a bunch more people do these secret rooms, I'm probably going to get overtaken. Hopefully it can still end up here in the top 50, but we shall see. For now, it's probably not a huge deal to be number 2, but it still feels pretty good, I suppose. We'll see where we end up at the end, if I can even make it much further. It is going to get a lot more difficult, so I don't know how much further I'm going to make it, and we shall have to see, but that is kind of a general overview. The secret rooms haven't been too bad after that Lizardman one. That was definitely difficult. This is Epic Spirit Champions only. This is the team that I ended up using to beat this. Steel Skull wasn't really doing a whole lot for us on these, but still came out with a decent time, under 2 minutes I think. But if you put some more nukers in here, you could probably get this one faster for sure. And then phase 7, we had High Elves. High Elves have so many good champions, so this one wasn't too bad at all. Did this one in a minute. I'm sure people are absolutely destroying this one with their ethoses. 11 seconds with some Royal Guards, Ethos, Huntsman, and Yannicka looks like. And we got 3 Royal Guards in this one, so yeah, people are absolutely wrecking those. And then, let's see, 6 was support champions only. This one's not bad to do. There are some great support champions in the game, and I really like support champions, so I've got some good ones leveled up here, and we just went with the Seer nuke strategy for this one, and that worked out pretty well. You can see we did that one in under a minute as well, and people are also speed running that like crazy with their Seers, Kymars, that kind of thing. So that's kind of where we are at. I think 5 was the Lizardman. No, 5 was the rare attack one, and then 4 was the Lizardman. So that's a brief overview of where we're at right now, and we'll see how much further we can get, and how much more we can do here. This is definitely getting rough, so we shall see.